Welcome back, guys, to Career Mode. This is episode 19. Yeah, this is the Bahrain Grand Prix, and after a week-long, it has been a week, isn't it? Hiatus of this Career Mode. We are back now, finally, and of course, like I said in the update video, this is just going to be a flat week of F1 while I take a week off from Universe and just focus on playing F1, I suppose, and just getting myself back on track and taking some time off. Had a day off so far, and it's been pretty good, just to say the least. Anyway, that's the end of my Universe. Let's get back to this. So, Bahrain, the track way last year. Where did we finish? Was it? Oh, I can't remember if it was 6th or 8th. It was one of them two. And so we're going to be looking to improve on that here today. But of course, now we're in the McLaren, which means we are going to be looking much better going across the track as a whole. And I'm hoping for a good result today. As you can see, Q3 as per usual. We go a bit wide through here, going on to the runoff. And, well, I don't know. It was like, in the Q1 and Q2, it was very easy. But Q3 came around. I don't know, there was just something wrong. Something wasn't right. Like, regarding everything. Maybe it was the setup as a whole, maybe it was just the way I was driving, but when it came to Q3, something just doesn't feel right, and I'm trying to remember because I recorded this over a week ago, and as you can see, oversteer out of the final turn. That means we're definitely not going to get pole. We're going to come across the line for a 1:36.4, which was enough for 3rd place on the grid. Still good enough, and I like to point out 0.046 between Rosberg and Hamilton there. We just about got 3rd place from Vettel, but that is a good result right now. That means good things for the grid. Starting on 3rd place is always good, and I think it's the first time. Is it the first time we've qualified on the front three this season? I think it is, because I think we were 10th in Malaysia. I can't remember. So anyway, let's take a quick look at this grid of ours. I'm trying to see from here. Hamilton is leading from Rosberg, Soft Cheese, Vettel, Ricciardo, Alonso, Massa, Hulkenberg, Bottas, Perez. Come on, pass me. Raikkonen, Button, Grosjean, Verne, Kvyat, Maldonado, Sutil, Gutierrez, Chilton, Bianchi, Kobayashi, and Ericsson rounding up the field. So we're going to have to try and get off to a good start here today, and, well, tonight really, it's Bahrain. And just sort of putting good consistent lap times to keep ourselves with the front runners. We have finished, so far, what have we finished today, this year? 5th and 2nd. I think maybe it is time we can get a win under our bags. And I feel as if on this track with this car with the setup, I think we can get it done. I mean, it's Mercedes engine locking out the front 3, and my teammate for some reason down in 12th. Alright, anyway, we are leading up to the lights now. Gone into lean mixture to avoid wheel spin off of the start, but here we go. 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. Lights down, away we go here for the Bahrain Grand Prix, and we got off to an amazing start. That lean mixture tactic works really well, keeping us the wheel spin minimum. We've already taken over Rosberg as we head now into the first turn on the outside line. Hamilton's going to tuck in the inside, goes wide on the exit, but we got held up there. Rosberg was in our mirrors and we couldn't overtake him, skipping over that curve a little bit there. Hamilton got a good line out of there while we were trying to defend from Rosberg. He is just so ever taking the lead, but now up this straight we're using his slipstream somewhat. Just before we head into the braking zone, he brakes early. We make contact with him, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, I was trying to give the position back here. This is why I'm on the outside. I'm trying to give the position back to Hamilton, and we hit Vettel. Vettel's been someone who we've been not on good terms with for some time. We're always colliding with him, and I gave the position back to Hamilton, so he is back in the lead. Vettel lost a bit of his front wing end plate, and at this point I decided to save some fuel because I noticed we were not optimal here into the triple left-hander. Hamilton's going to bug out first. We are going to take the lead from it. And now down this back straight, Hamilton could catch us with his slipstream because DRS isn't activated till lap 3. So this is just raw power. We've got the same engine. Hamilton's got the slipstream. But the AI being the AI, they're going to brake early heading into this turn, meaning that we hang on. Going a bit wide again. Don't want to be on that curve for too long. It's an auto spin curve. We will spin out pretty much. And as you can see, 0.1 ahead of Hamilton. And a wide line out of the final turn there. I've got the hiccups now, which is great. And coming on this back straight anyway to complete lap 1, we are just about in the lead from Hamilton. We're going to have to keep our game plan strong, I think, and it's a long 29 laps we're going to have to set in here. Coming around the final turn, and across the line now, any minute now, we are going to see, and we're only 0.2 ahead of Hamilton, and pretty much stayed that way. As we can see now, lap 8 coming in for our pit stop, still in the lead. Rosberg was pretty much about a tenth behind us, so the moment we went into the pits, he took the lead, going down the garage a little bit, coming in for our set of, I think it's another set of option tyres, so I think we need, I think we've been fitted with the prime tyres, and we need to make one more stop for the option white wall tyres. So it looks like we're going to come out in 4th place. Nope, never mind, a few other people just came back. I think it's going to be 6th place, which is a good stop for us. We're still, you know, Raikkonen's just up the road. He's going to have to pit, and when he pits, we're going to easily overtake him as long as we can stay around with him. We just got to keep with him for this lap. We're on the fresher tyres. His tyres are going to be a bit more worn, and of course, at the end of lap 9, Raikkonen swerves into the pits, as does everyone else. We come across the line here, up into 4th, up into 3rd, up into 2nd. Yes, there's Rosberg, going to be close. We've come out in the lead, just about. And I'm going to be honest, that was the race. Nothing else happened after that. It was just trying to pull away from Rosberg. We couldn't. Rosberg took the lead from me maybe once, but it was on the back. It was on the straight with DRS, so I just took him back into the first turn. That was the race pretty much, and as you can see, lap 29 didn't bother putting in the second pit stop because there was no point. We have, here on lap 29, we're coming across the line any minute now. We have won the Bahrain Grand Prix, first win of the season. And I mean, it came 3 races in as opposed to last season, which was the 10th race of the season. We have got the win here in Bahrain. That is what we needed. Everything went well, and we were only able to pull away 2 seconds from Lewis Hamilton. But it was a good win for us. It was a win that we really needed. And I'm happy. I'm over the moon with another win in our season. But anyway, our career. Anyways, we can see Soft Cheese, one from Hamilton, Rosberg, Ricciardo, Alonso, Hülkenberg, Raikkonen, Vettel, Button, Bottas, Massa, Perez, Maldonado, Grosjean, Kvyat, Verne, Sutil, Gutierrez, Kobayashi, Ericsson, Chilton, and Bianchi finishing in last place. And as you can see, we now lead the Drivers' Championship by 6 points. I think we came out of Malaysia 1 point behind Hamilton, and we were able to get the win from that. Well, we were able to get the win here in Bahrain. Hamilton finished 2nd, meaning we are 6 points ahead of him, which is great news for us, meaning we can head into China with a bit more confidence. So I'm looking forward to China. It's going to be a good race. Bahrain here was a great race. We lead the Drivers' Championship for the first time in our career. That is this race. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you tomorrow for China. Take care, guys, and ta-ra!